All right. Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekhakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. All right. And in this lesson, I'm going to be going over Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, 25 and verse 13. All right, and this is basically a land back for the elder Kazak out of the Mississippi camp. All right, and the spirit just hopped on me to put in my spiritual 2 cents. All right, and let's just get straight into it. All right, so it says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. All right, and our apostles and elders have always taught us to always go into your words. All right, because if you go into that word heart, all right, in the Hebrew, it's lab, which means your mind. All right, so it's not the plague of your heart, as in the muscle that's in your chest. It's talking about the sickness of the mind. All right, and it says any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. All right, it just goes to show that the woman is wicked, man. All right, Ecclesiasticus also says I'm probably going to roughly quote it, but it says all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. All right, but the main point of this lesson is to focus on the part where it says, "Give me any plague, but the plague of the heart." All right, because it's very important. All right, to have your mind, all right, and your wits about you. That's why we should pray. To Yahweh Bashim Shai. That we wake up every morning, all right, with our in the right mindset, all right, in the right mind, all right, and you would call a plague of the heart today, all right, mental illness. As the elder had said, you would call it mental illness. You got schizophrenia, all right, anxiety, all right, an anxiety disorder, depression, what else? Bipolar disorder, all these different type of mental illnesses. All right, and we should pray to the Lord, that we not be given over or into these many different plagues of the heart, all right, mental illnesses. We should also thank the Lord, every morning we get up, that we don't have a plague of the heart, or that we're not overcome by it, and really all a mental illness is, or the plague of the heart is basically demons messing with you. There's demons on a particular person, all right, to have an anxiety disorder or depression or schizophrenia. All right, I see it almost every day downtown. We go downtown, you see homeless people talking to themselves. Really they're not talking to themselves, they're talking to spirits and demons and stuff. But we should be thankful, all right, and grateful that the Lord don't give us over to that that mindset, man. All right, thank the Lord that we're not in that type of mindset or overcome by it. Because that's a scary thing, especially an anxiety disorder, But I wanted to get Matthew 17, all right, because there's just to prove that it's really just demons, all right. We should pray these demons off, man. We have to pray in the names of Yahweh Yahweh Shai to pray these type of demons off, all right. The plague of the mind, all right, the mental illnesses, all right, because all it is demons that are upon that certain person. It says Matthew 17 and 15, all right, and the Lord was casting out this demon from a boy who was lunatic, but we're gonna get into it. So Matthew 17 verse 15, it says, "Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is lunatic." All right, you go into that word lunatic. I like the Google definition. It says a mentally ill person. Well, that's all it says, a mentally ill person. Like I said, mental illness. So his son was very mentally ill, all right, very lunatic and sore vexed. For oftentimes he falleth into the fire and off into the water. All right, so that demon that was in him, possessed him to where he would, fall into fire and, fall into water. All right, so he was, mentally ill. All right, there's a demon plaguing him. All right, and it says, and I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. And then Yahushua answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him thither to me. And Yahushua rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. All right, so that demon that the disciples couldn't get off the boy, Yahushua got the demon off of that boy. So it shows that, these mental illnesses are just, really demons, and we're just going to get into it, all right? It says, then came the disciples to Yahushua apart and said, why could we not cast him out? And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief. For really I say unto you, if ye had faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove thence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. All right. Howbeit, and here's the point right here. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out by prayer and fasting. All right. And that's the point right there, man. All right. So in order for you to get certain demons off of you, all right, demons like mental illnesses, all right, plague with the hearts, you have to pray and fast. All right. It's very important. And this mental illness is it's no game, and it's very afflicting, so we should thank the Lord, every day that we're able to wake up in our right mind, all right, and pray that the Lord not give us over to a plague of the heart. All right, and if you do have a plague of the heart, hey, pray unto the Lord, pray and fast. It may not be, you may one time, you may have to pray and fast twice, 3 times, as many as you have to do in order to get that demon off of you, in the right names. You have to pray in the right names too. All right, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai. All right, that's the true names of the Yahweh, all right, the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, Yahushai. So we're basically saying Yahweh in the name Bahasham, Yahushai, with whom this world enemy calls Jesus. His real name is Yahushai. All right, so that was pretty much of a quick hit, So every day, we should be thankful, all right, and grateful that the Lord not give us over to these the mental illnesses, and there's certain things you can do to prevent mental illness, like getting proper sunlight, all right, walking, all right, in nature, all right, a proper diet, all right. There's many things, cutting certain things out of your life, but prayer is the number one thing, all right, and fasting is the number one thing. Okay, so with that, that was it. I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.